have a look if this worked. No! No, I think I must have got the wrong day. Can I change the day? Let's try this. And... oh, wait. Did I put it as 12 a.m.? Is that what I did? Oh, fuck, it is! Is what I did! No! Hello, everyone. We are on day 10 of our Blueprints playthrough. So today, how I'm thinking, I'm gonna proceed. I think I kind of have a good general approach now. And I did get to read a book in the library last stream, which basically kind of gave me hints on what the best approach is, and that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment, which is essentially don't just go straight up north trying to get the antechamber. Explore down at the bottom, get resources, etc. And yeah, start off that way. Prioritize getting gems. So that's kind of what I'm doing. One thing that I thought of... oh, actually, I didn't realise that the crest thingy was above the door like that. One thing that I have thought of that I wanted to look at this stream is this thing about the pictures on the wall. So I kind of at one point assumed that these were going to have the same clue for each room type, but I quickly realised that that was not the case. So basically these pictures, actually I don't actually know what the significance of these specific ones are, these ones in the hallway entrance. I still haven't actually figured this out yet, but usually they will be two pictures of things with very similar sounding names, and one of them will have a different letter. So for example, bridge and bride, that's one of the pairings. The difference in letter is G. Yeah, but I haven't actually figured out what the difference is between these two. Queen and ace. So obviously sometimes there'll be like a different type of word. So one of the images is sand dunes, and for one of the pairings you use the word sand, because the other pairing was and, so the letter is S. But for another one of the pairings, the other picture was a picture of a desert, so we figured that must be desert and desert. So yeah, so it's quite a clever thing, but I still don't know what the frick any of these letters mean. That's the problem. So I've been kind of ignoring it for a little bit because I still don't know what the purpose of it is. But today I'm going to look at two theories that I've had. The first one is that the letters are the same, that they follow the same pattern for the rooms that you go throughout the house during a day. So they're not the same for each room type, but they kind of like spell something out as you go through the house. I feel good about that theory, mostly because the pictures in the entrance hall are always the same, which suggests that, you know, it's always going to be the same letter that starts it off, even though I still don't actually know what this letter is yet. The other theory I had was that they're not put in any type of order, but there's a certain sort of amount of letters, and they spell something. And that one has mostly been inspired by the clue I got on the second time that I met the crystal ball guy. So it's next to my crystal ball. It's on the second line. He was talking about how there are 8 letters, but we'll only find and read 7. Now, I don't know if he meant that literally, but he did then start talking about the drawings, so it might have just been a hint about the drawings. It might not have been about actual letters in envelopes at all. So potentially there might just be 7 letters. Actually, thinking about that, I did make some... Yeah, so when I was originally trying to note them down, I was only getting a few letters, so I got E, T, H, C, S. So that kind of still works with the theory that there were only 7 letters. So yeah, so either one of those theories, I think, could possibly be correct. So that's what I am going to keep an eye out on these, at least for the first day of my run today, and see what I think. But like I said, I don't know what these ones are. So I'm just going to put down number 1, Queen and Ace, because I don't know what that is. I mean, there's also like Diamond and Spade, but that still doesn't help me. Diamond, and because they're both hands with cards in them, so like it must be something to do with the type of card itself. 13 and 1 is maybe sorry, not 13. A queen is a 2, not a 13. Sorry, a 12. Oh my gosh, it's a 12. Queen is 12 in terms of numeric value. Ace is 1. With diamond without hand. So yeah, so theoretically it could be 12, take away the 1 equals 2. Like if we're thinking about characters, obviously. But, I mean, that's not letters, so that doesn't really... Well, anyway, okay, so that's all I got so far. I keep on always going to the left first, now that I've decided to do this this tactic of filling out the bottom. I think it's just because I usually do this in mazes. I always go left first. So, this isn't a very good pull so far. I will go with pantry or nook. Let's go pantry. So another thing is last stream I unlocked this this outer room, but I'm going to wait until I get some like money and stuff before I go down there. For the reason that the last time I tried unlocking that room, it had like a shop in it and some other things, so hallway will do. This... Oh yeah, no, this is a normal hallway. Oh wait, sorry, I wasn't looking. Fuck. Okay, I missed what the drawings were there. I might be able to go back in a bit. It's just I don't want to waste footsteps if I don't need to. See if we can mark letters in rooms and verify on the next run. Yeah, that would be great if I remember to do it, won't it? Okay, third room. Stairs and stars. This is an eye. Is it? Stairs and stars. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's fine. And let's get the den. Let's get my gems up. So this is the 4th room now because I skipped the pantry. So tier and tie. I figured that one out before. Let's see if we can get some rooms on this side. I'd rather not get the chapel ready and start losing items. Should I get the... I can get the nook, I suppose. Okay. So we've got the crow and row, so that's C. Let's take notes, yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. The garage, I've only ever seen it come from that way, so I kind of assumed that I always had to be coming at it from this side, so that the door was here, but I guess not. I'd also wondered if if it had to be right in the middle of the house, because... Oh, I see what you're doing. You're right. I see. You're taking it as like on the grid, right? Oh, I'd just been taking it as what order I'd been going through the rooms as. Okay, cool. Well, that could work as well. Yeah, I assumed that I had to come in it from that angle, but I guess it kind of just shifts stuff around depending. I don't think the garage would be massively helpful for me right now. It's going to close me off this side. You thought that's what I said before? I mean, it is an interpretation of what I said before. That could be it as well. Let's do the parlour room then. Get some more gems. Oh, and what have we got here? Right, so we have a card and a card. Well, that one's easy. 6 or wherever it was before. Card D. Okay, let's look at these boxes. So at least one is true, at least one is false. This says only one box is true. That might be true. Only one box contains gems. Oh, but that's also true. So this is false. So 2 boxes must be true. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so that must be true. Great stuff. How are we getting on? Okay, I could just get a closet and get a couple of items. Then I'm gonna have to go backwards, which I think I'm okay with. Yeah, let's just get some items. Alright. This is kind of a good item. I get a reroll on a plan. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, so we're kind of nicely stocked now. I might actually go back to the... I might kind of... Well, I'll open some doors, but I will sort of... Oh my gosh, I missed this. Do I want to open this now, or do I want to wait and see if I get a sledgehammer? It might have keys in it. Got to see the... Oh, frick. Okay, yes, you're right. Okay. I don't think I have ADHD. Okay, lost a few steps there, but that's okay. So we've got a... What on earth is that? Oh, yes, a coat and a cot. Coat, cot, that's an A. Right, I will leave that for now. What we got? We've got a drawing room. That could be kind of handy. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Do I want to go into it now, though? I don't think I do. I think I want to head back. But I will open this door as well. Security! Yes, please. Yes, that's good. I like that. Okay, this might technically count as the 9th room because I haven't been in the drawing room yet, so... Are there pictures in this room? Oh yeah, there they are. Here you go, here's the bridge and the bride, so that's a G. And I'm immediately going to do the door hack. Oh, have I missed anything yet? Just the trunk. Okay, cool. Keycard system. Let's lost where this is. This is just above the entrance hall. Keycard system settings, yes. I guess I'll set it to high. I'll probably find a utility room soonish, and then I can turn it to unlocked. Okay. Right, that's good. That's nice. This is setting us up well so far, even though I did screw up slightly with the number of steps. I guess I'll just pop in here now and just have a look at that picture. Oh, yeah, so I've seen this one before. You messed up something? So security is C2. Yeah. B4. Yeah, no, I think that's right. Yeah, C2. C2 is G. Yeah, I've seen this pairing before. I'm not too sure, but my best guess is that this is prey and this is pry. Okay, it's a little bit abstract, but I can't, like, crowbar, bar. Yeah, that's. I think it's prey and pry, which makes it A? Question mark. Just putting a question mark there. Alright, let's go see what kind of rooms I can open in the outside today. And we also have a die roll if we really want to, but to be fair, B1, a question mark, yeah. Right, so we haven't seen any of these yet, so I'm perfectly happy to try any of them. I don't think I like the idea of paying footsteps instead of gems. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm going to go for the shrine because I've got a little bit of money today, so I'm hoping that's all I need for this. So, this is the first time I've seen this one. I've only opened this room 3 times. The first time I think it was just like a shed. The second time was like a classroom. So this is the 3rd time. So who's this guy then? There is a chapel room that you can get inside the house. But yeah, I don't know. Making an offering of money may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Oh, okay. Well, I've got a little bit. Let's go for 3. 3 seems like a standard. Okay, the blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1. Gain 5 extra each time you roll a die. Blessing duration 3 days. Okay, so it's probably the amount of money I give it is the amount of days that it works. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a good incentive to use that one a lot, but also I don't need to use it for the next 2 days, I suppose. I wonder what happens if you just keep on rolling the shrine. Do you just keep getting more and more blessings? I don't know. Okay, right, we're down to 26 steps now, so yes, right, let's see if we can find a bedroom. That'll be great. Well, not this bedroom. That one doesn't count either. Well, do I want a storeroom? I upgraded my storeroom, so it gives me 2 gems now, which is kind of good. But also, I don't know if I just want to shut myself off already. Let's go for the bedroom. Okay, the bedroom has a tree and a pin. I think these 2 are pin and pine. So, I'm going for E. Anything else in here? Oh! I've got A sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. That's nice. Now, does that mean the bedroom, or does that mean... I think that's bedroom in lowercase, so I think that's any type of bedroom. Okay, we've got the boudoir. Don't really want the passageway. I don't know if I want to use the redraw floor plans already, but... So every time I draw a shop, they said that I'll get new floor plan, new die. Alright, let's go for it. It's honestly not that much better. I think I'll just go for the storeroom now. Okay, got a key, got 2 gems, and we got a coin. We've got bath and bat, so that one's an H. H. All right. Oh, awesome. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, right. I was going to say it, but I'd already been in that bedroom, but I guess it was the first time I'd gone in after getting the mask, so it's fine. That's okay, that's nice. I've got some extra steps now. Right, I'm going forward, aren't I? Right. Yeah, I've kind of, right, I've only got one way to go, so let's try and not screw this up. So the drawing room was actually the 8th room that I had created. I've just realised that I put... Wait, sorry, I accidentally put the pantry as the 10th room I'd been in, but it was actually the first room I'd been in. Question mark A, everything else moves up 1. Okay, so... Right, drawing room was number 8, and it has lots of pictures, so actually I don't... Oh, I think it's probably going to be these two. Road and Rod. So that's... Road and Rod. Yes, so that's an A. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Is that right? 8. Yeah, I think I have 8 individual letters, so I think my theory that there's only 7 letters is already broken, especially, where's the H? The H was in the storeroom, so bath and bat. Oh, D2. D2. Right, I have to go forward. So, I'm gonna go for the courtyard. It does say I can redraw floor plans. Oh, because I'm in the... drawing room. Should I? Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't better. Alright, well I'll go for the corridor, I guess. Should have gone for the courtyard. Oh well. So we've got... So, I'm not too sure about this one either, but I think that this is stage and sage. I did specifically look up what sage looks like, and I think it looks like that. Because I can't really think of anything else that fits plant and... or herb and... Yeah, I'm not sure what else it would be, so I'm gonna go with 12 is stage and sage equals T. Are there any items in here? Not that I can see, okay. And we have... I'm gonna go for the dining room, I think. Yeah. Also sets me up to possibly... Oh, nice, coins. Possibly get some steps back once I have advanced a little bit. Don't know what's for dinner yet though. Right, I can go this way or that way. So we got this, and it's a permanent room. This is the first permanent room we've found. I still don't know what it does. There's this lift that you can see here, but I can't reach it. It's kind of a little bit off the ground, and Simon doesn't jump. He seems to not have the ability to jump. So yeah, I don't really know yet what this does, but I can maybe try and get there. Oh, I will want the breaker box soon. I don't know if I want it now though. I'd kind of like to go and have a look at it. Let's see, let me think. Commissary will give me items, kitchen will give me food. Let's go for the commissary. I've got this dining room, so I should shortly be able to eat something. I just realised I didn't look at the bleeding pictures again, did I? Okay, let me just mark that as 13, skip 14. You messed up your grid. Oh, I think I can retrace my steps. So what I'll do is I will actually write down the map as well here. Let me go. So we started in A1, then we went to A2, B2, B3, B what? No wait, no wait. Sorry, I've missed. That's not how it works, is it? How we do? Is it A? A is a cross, right? No, yes. Sorry, letters is a cross. So actually, it's C1, B1, B2, B3. Then it's A3. Wait, sorry. A3, A4, B4. Yeah. I mean, that might have been me. I think I got confused. And then we went back and we opened the drawing room, so that was C3. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, that is right. And then we opened the security room, which is C2. Then we opened the bedroom, which is D1. That's where we got mixed up. And then storeroom was D2. And then we opened the corridor, which is C4. C4, yes. And now we are in the commissary, which is B2. No, wait, it's B6. B5. It's B5. Okay, right, there we go. Right. So, B5. So, there's a man. He's a pilot, it looks like. I'll open an Excel sheet. There's a pilot. There's a grove or a patch or trees. Rider Grove. Orchard. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna note down pilot. I've just realised I don't know how to spell pilot. Pilot. Plot. It's plot, isn't it? Okay, great. This is an I, yes. Okay, cool. Are there any bits around here? No. Okay, let's see what's on sale. I've got quite a lot of money, so this is good. I also got a die for opening a new place, so. Right, we do have a sledgehammer. I could potentially... You were actually very confidently wrong. Oh, what did you think it was? Yeah, so there is a thingy in the den. I think I will get the sledgehammer, even if I... Oh, plant! Pilot... Plant... Oh, okay, yeah, because... Yeah, no, that wouldn't work because it's two letters. But yeah, I can see where your brain was going. Right, I'm going to get the sledgehammer even if I don't go back to the den. It might still be handy. And I might as well grab this gem because I can. Okay. So let's have a look at this place again then. So, the foundation. Here it is. It's like a big pillar here. There's no pictures in this one. Oh, can I not enter from this side? Oh, there we go. We've got little steps. And there's the lift. And that very much looks like a handle that I should be able to pull. But I can't reach it. Can't interact with this, can I? No. I'm guessing that we're gonna find something in some room at some time which lowers this. But right now, I just don't know what it is. So, it's just not a lot I can do here. I think I'll keep on going this way because I kind of want to hit rank 8 so I can have some dinner. Okie dokie. Right, we've got a dark room which isn't massively helpful. Let's go for the boudoir, I think. I still don't know what the code is. We've got clock and tie. Clock, lock, grandfather, time. Oh, time and tie. Okay, there we go. 15 time M. And this is B7. Yeah, we still don't know how to unlock that. Oh yeah, I need to bear in mind that I saw this picture. I'm sure it's going to be some kind of a hint to something. I don't think it's a hint to the safe because I just can't really figure out how it would be. Like, I can't see anything with it. Unless if I get the spyglass, potentially it might reveal something in there. That might happen. Oh, dang, the door is locked. Oh, okay. That's not great because I could potentially screw myself up a little bit. But, okay, servants' quarters will give me more keys. Also, I haven't seen this yet before. But it will also block me off on this side. The boudoir does count as a bedroom, actually, so... Oh, does it... did I get extra steps for that? I didn't actually notice, but I'll go for the servants' quarters, because I will otherwise be slightly at risk of running out of stuff. So let's see. Okay, yes, so... the quarters count, the boudoir counts, and the just the normal bedroom counts. So we've got the master bedroom, which I think is this one. We've got her ladyship's chamber, which we haven't seen yet. We've got the guest bedroom, which we have seen. The nursery, which we've seen come up in plans, but I've never actually built it, as the library's told me off for. The bunk room, we've seen that, and the boudoir, that's that one. Spine and pine. There you go. 16 is S. And where are we now? We're in A7. Okay. What else we got in here? Oh, we've got a lever. Could prove to be useful. And what's this? There are 12 major keys. Now this is a green note. We haven't been told anything about green notes, so I don't know if this is true or not. Okay, what's this say then? We've got a whole ass letter here. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think that there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say out loud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games and riddles, and so, rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humour of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Well, that's very nice. Okay, so this bloke Hartley is a trusted servant, I suppose, of Sinclair's. And I don't know who Anne is, but right, good to know, good to know. So I suppose this is Hartley's room. It's very sparse. Feel like you could do with a little bit of decoration, Hartley, but that's fine. I guess he's got these lovely things. Oh yeah, any chess pieces? I'm not seeing any. Anything hidden? No, he doesn't have any chess pieces. It's been a while since we've seen a new chess piece. Okay, right. Oh yeah, well, are there any in the boudoir? Do I already have... No, I don't seem to have it on my list. Chess pieces, chess pieces. No, I don't think there is a chess piece in the boudoir. Oh, wait, is there one in the picture, though? No. No, there is not. Is there anything missing? No, I guess not. There's a gramophone there. Oh, no, there's one there as well. Can I interact with it? No, okay. Alright, fine. I guess let's go back down this way. And what's through this door? We've got loads of keys now, so I feel a little bit more relaxed. Okay. Oh, we could go to the library. I need to get that breaker box at some point, but I'm just not finding a good time to do it. Yeah, let's make the library. I got a book reserved. So alright, we've got... Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I've seen this pairing before. The hand painting the world, I think that's what this is. And a plane. So thinking about what this could be, plane planet. But why is it painting? I think one thing is because they reuse pictures sometimes. If they stick extra stuff in it, then they can use it for different puzzles. I wonder if this is just kind of Well, it's a paintbrush though. It's not like a. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me finish that thought before I jump to another one. I was wondering if this is just sort of a bit on the theme of we create our own world in this. Leon, would you like to use your newfound mod powers? You just have to click on it and should be able to just. I think there should be a hammer. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes. Yeah, so talking about sort of the, you know, the, Leon, are you there? Are you able to do that? I can do it if you're not. There you go. You got him. How's it feel? How's it feel wielding that power? Yes, architecture. So that could be what it's going on about, but also it's a paintbrush, and you don't usually use a paintbrush for architecture. But anyway, yes, planet and plane. 17. Go for the T. And where are we again? We're in C6. You have to go to a special mod view thing. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. C6. Alright, so I should have a book. Here we go. I've got a book. Who's taken this out so far? We've got Gene Ribbon and Paul Withers, both back in 87. Okay. So wait, I've just got like tons of notes, and they're not very well organized. Let me see. So I just need to make a note of the last book that I took out, which was the plans book. So Kimberly Thompson, who's the laboratory worker, she took that out earlier this year. And this is the pump system book. Pump system. And we had Gene Ribbon. And Paul Withers took it out in 1987. 1987 was about when all the shit went down with our family and the government, so according to the archives, so there's a thing. But anyway, yeah, no one's checked it out since then, so it's been a while. Right, so I think I might need to know this stuff for when I find the pump house, which I haven't actually created yet, but here we go. Pool Series 8, the EPCW pump system, is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. The ECW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features. Excuse me. Be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. So we've got the water level indicators and the source labels, and these are the selection buttons. Okay then. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's need, one button for each water source on the estate. Okay, that makes sense. So these labels should show where it's going. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button named Pool. So we would select it from here. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. I mean, that sounds very simple. I'm sure it's going to be more complicated than that then. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Pump lever controls water direction, either goes to the source or to the tank. Okay, so inwards is to the source, outwards is away to the tank. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Do we have one of those in this house? In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be switched by a simple flip of the switch. Okay. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to select water flow direction. And that's the end of it. Okay, I mean, that sounds kind of simple. But the fact that they had to have an entire book to explain it to me makes me concerned that it wasn't. But let's just... Actually, I don't really care about this book. This just like tells me the time that I've been playing and stuff. But I kind of like looking at this book because it kind of shows more about what my habits have been, and this is stuff that is kind of more insightful, I feel like. So I've been using the library the most. The library has turned into my favorite floor plan. I think I've drafted it 4 times now. Oh, let me check chess pieces in the library. I don't think I have that down yet, do I? I am drafting the den the most. I've paid for stuff. Contraptions I've made just the power hammer so far. And that's my largest purchase. Okay, yeah, I think. And I've still not drawn the nursery yet. Highest grade. What? Oh, interesting. So we might level up in the classrooms that we get? Or does this mean we have to draft more floor plan? I don't know. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, chess pieces. Let me have a look. Anything on the shelves? Not seeing any. Like, this would be a really good room to just hide a little chess piece on a shelf, but I'm not seeing one here. Maybe downstairs. Ooh, that made me a little bit dizzy. None there, none there. None there. One behind the chair? Maybe? Nope. 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 No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I think because usually we don't draft more than one in this more than one of the same room in a run, but we just got that. I think it was the mirror room that we got, which allowed us to draft more that one time. Okay, let's go up then. Oh my gosh, the boiler room! We haven't seen this yet before. Oh, that's kind of good as well, but let me remember what the boiler room's good for. So the boiler room helps us with the furnace, and it helps us with what else does it help us with? There was at least one thing. I don't remember what it was though. I'm gonna draft it anyway. I can afford it. I've not seen it before. Am I gonna go in yet? Yeah, let's go in. Okay, right. This is cool. Oh. Can I not go? I think I can't go over there until I figure out how to turn it on though. Oh, the laboratory, that's what this was for as well. We need this to open the pump. Okay. Is this good? Yes? Alright. Ah, okay. So this is a little puzzle in its own right. So I want to connect that, I suppose. Then I want to connect this. Ooh, where do I want to connect it to? Does that power this? Is that going to come down? Well, this is on now. Don't I want it to power this? Ah, there we go, there we go. Okay. Oh right, so that turns that on, okay. So I don't know where that goes yet. Alright. But does this then power that? No? I guess not. Does this need to stay powered for that to stay open? Yeah, okay, it does. Okay. Alright, so that's not powering anything now. That would turn that on, which does this, whatever that is. You know what, I wonder if this powers the... what's it called? Wait, sorry, let me just see what this does, because, does that affect that? No, I don't know what this does. Doesn't seem to do anything. Sorry, the lift in the foundation. I'm just going on the basis that it's like a pulley thing. So I'm just wondering if that's gonna make it go up and down. Oh, interesting. Right, so this pipe gets this down, but we need this pipe to open the door, so I need both of them powered on. What does the red one do then? Oh gosh, okay, that's this is a whole thing. Oh, but it would let me go onto the stairs. Let me go round and onto the stairs and just see what that's about. Okay, need it like this, right? Yeah. Oh, but then there's still this there. Okay. Ah. This is a confuzzling one. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Yeah... see... I wonder if I can get... Oh no, wait, sorry. Oh, wait. I didn't realise that I can... do this, but is this in the way? No, it's not. Okay, okay, right, this is on. Okay, this is on. That... Okay, that makes it go that way. That makes it go... up. Okay, let's go this way for now. So then I can switch this around, and this gives me an elevator. Ah, and then... Wait, let me just check this out first. I think there's still more that I need to do, but... Okay, so this... Ah, okay, and then I turn this on. And then that does something else. So right now this is powering the door. Right. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. So if I get all three of these to go into the boiler. Let's try that. And then I reveal more puzzles. Yay! Okay. Wait, is that still... Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. Right. This needs to... that's the only thing, though, is this needs to be like this, in which case, how do I get up? Okay, and then we have this goes to this. Right, so now all three of them are powering the boiler, but I can't get up there, so... I need to figure out how to fix that, that's the thing. Let me have a look. Yes? Did I do it? Oh no, because... okay. Right, there we go. Right, maybe I can simply open this? Yes. Okay, there we go. So then... I can switch this back. I can make that go up. And I should be able to go round now. Yeah. And now... activate. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Now we've got some sliders here. So I can make it go to the left. Oh, I see. So, right, so that... does that open the door? Maybe not. This one goes that way, but there's nothing that way. And this one goes that way. Interesting. I mean, there isn't anything I need it to be powering right now. I guess I'll just make it go that way, but, like, problem is I still haven't opened that door. Can I open it like this? Does it still go? Okay, yeah, it's still going. It's happy. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Courtyard. I'll go for courtyard this time. Okay. Yay, it's dinner time. Alright, I really need a utility room because I'm starting to get those, Yeah, hopefully it's just on. I mean, I think, so the observatory just stays fixed to, where it's supposed to be. So I'm hoping it's going to be similar. There weren't any pictures in that room. There's no pictures in this room either. I think the next time I find a utility closet, I'm going to just go ahead and go for it. Well, we have the laboratory now. Not in the best place, honestly, but nevertheless, we have it, which means that I can figure that out. I don't really want to lock myself in though. I'm going to go for the pool. And then hopefully the laboratory will come up later. Alright, oh shit. It's locked me in on one side. I really need that, utility room. Okay, we do have pictures in this room. We've got the boat and the bat. That's easy. I'm gonna count this as just the next room, because the other ones just don't have pictures. And we're in, what is it, B8. So boat and bat, so that's O. I gotta say, right now, this series of letters isn't meaning anything to me, so maybe it is something to do with the way that it's read across the map. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool you select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running! Can I go in the pool? I mean, Simon seems so allergic to any kind of physical activity, I'd have been very surprised if he could. No, he can't. That's fine, that's fine. That's my last key. Oof. I'm not... I'm not going to use... I'm not going to use this yet. I'm going to go back on myself a little bit. I actually think I'm going to go all the way back to the dining room. Going to have my dinner. And I'm going to go this way. Because if I keep on coming around here, I'm going to start hitting more and more of these rooms. Of these doors. The keycard doors. So... let's do that. Oh yeah, and was there a room that I needed to check? There was. Which one was it? It might have actually been the dining room. I think it was. The room after that was B5. Yeah. So actually, yeah, I need to check the pictures in the dining room. Assuming there are pictures in the dining room. There aren't always. Yes, there are. Tiger and Tyr. There we go. So it's G, and that is C5. Okay, let's eat. It's pizza. Yum yum. We would have had an additional 10 if we had a furnace in our house. In that case, let's not eat dinner yet, because I might potentially get one. Okay, this is the only way I have, so let's go. And it would be good because I have the boiler room now, which apparently does something with the... oh shit, the utility closet's here though. Oh, should I just get it? I might just get it. Yeah, no, Oh, it's so difficult to decide. These two only go upwards, so... alright, screw it, I'm going for it. Oh, there's a thing in here, apparently. Right. Turn off keycard system. Yes, good. And I might as well just do this now. Okay. And chart and cart. Let's see, 19 chart and cart, that's H, and that is room D5. Okay, so at least we have a few rooms open now. Yeah, I was going to explore down here a bit more before eating my dinner, just in case I got some what do we call it, a furnace, but I don't think I'm going to come back here now, so I'm just going to go ahead and have my dinner, I guess. Hi there. How you doing? Let's see. I had a I have something in the den, so I might just go ahead and open that. I think it was in the den. The The box of goodies. There we go. Was it worth it? Well, we got lots of money, actually. I might be able to buy some more stuff from the commissary. Okay, our steps are looking good. I'll get some gems from the commissary. And then we will be in a good place. Have you played this game, Zeh? Okay, I'm gonna get 3 whole gems. There we go. There we go. I'm nice and stocked up now. The only thing I'm kind of lacking is keys. I've only got 1 whole key. Lovely. This is my first time playing, so please keep spoilers to a minimum. But yeah, it's good that you know what's going on, I suppose. Just got into room 46 yesterday. Nice. Oh, there's post-game stuff, huh? I am very much enjoying this game, so the idea of there being more of it is awesome. Alright, let's go this way then. Oh, okay, we've got the dark room. Oh no, it's not going to be very useful for me. I still don't have a spyglass. But it's good to know. I think I might actually grab this passageway. That's going to be quite nice. Oh my gosh, you reckon I can actually get into the antechamber today? There's a lot more. Oh, awesome. Good to know. Oh my gosh, we might actually manage to get into the antechamber. I still don't have the what's it called? I still haven't actually opened the door. Unless they stay open, but this the pump room. Okay. And we've just read about the pumps. Okay, yeah, so the door is closed, so yeah, we have to open it every time. Every day. It closes each day. Oh well, that's alright. I kind of figured that's how it was going to work. No, I haven't. I've managed to find a couple of levers, but like I said, I haven't found one today, and this is the first time that I've actually reached it to a door. So this is the most I don't think I've ever been on level 9 yet. I don't. Yeah, no, I haven't. On rank 9. Okay, so I mean, this kind of explains it anyway. I don't quite understand what the point of that book was, but we've got a fountain, we've got a reservoir, the aquarium, the kitchen, the greenhouse, and the pool. I've only built the pool, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm on day 10. I've managed to unlock the outer room through the garage. I found the archives, and I've read all the stuff in the archives. Well, I assume that I've read all the stuff in the archives. I read all the stuff which was on the table, so I kind of know a bit about the history. What else is sort of significant that I've done? I think that's about it. Yeah. That's about. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff that I've done, but I'm not fully sure of some bits and how they link up to other bits. I'm still trying to figure out what the significance is of the drawings, what the significance is of the chess pieces, and the what's it called? The stained glass windows in the chapel. So still very much in the middle of working out a lot of stuff. I can now control my pool. I suppose I can drain my pool, so that's the thing that I can do. So if I do that, and then so you actually recently figured out the chess pieces, but you didn't do the thing you need to do yet. Okay. So if I push this forward, then I think the idea is that it drains the pool. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Let me see. Oh, right. No, wait, I got it. Each of these represents one of the... Oh my gosh, there's one behind it as well. Okay. So this one is for the pool. So I go forward to drain the pool. Okay. So that drained it by 1. So I guess I need to empty this tank in order to drain it more. So if I let's go to the... Well, actually, where does this go? This goes to the aquarium, but that... Okay, it did turn out to be trickier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so pump 4 goes into pump 1. I can make pump 1 go into pump 2, I guess. Pump 2 tank switch. Right, so this... right, so if I drain tank 2 into the kitchen... Yeah. Can I drain it more? No, it seems to... Should fire the plumber who installed it. Well, it does seem to be from the 1980s, so they're probably retired by now, according to that book anyway. Okay, so what happens then if I do this? That does nothing. That also does nothing. Okay, let me try something around the back of it. Ah, yes, here we go. So, if I say I want you to go that way... No, that still doesn't... Oh, actually, no, wait. It's, is it this to come out? No. Let's... So if I then do this, what about that? No. What if I... What? It's interesting to see how people play this. Yeah, I imagine it is. Maybe it's because I had that selected. Is it because it was... Yeah, I think I'd be interested to see how much quicker other people get this than I do. Okay, this is not operating in the way that I'd hoped, but okay. Right, none of these are doing what I was hoping that they would do. Okay, so there must be something else then. Maybe it's because I've got this on. Maybe that's causing some type of issue. You did this very slow. Okay, good. It's not just me then. No. Okay, let me read this. Okay, so pump 2 tank switch, yeah. Tank. Pump 2. Oh, no, yeah, okay. So it's not that the tank goes into the other tank, it's just that pump 2 either takes from tank 1 or tank 2. Okay, I think I misunderstood that. But actually, that's fine. It's just an extra step because it just means I have to pull it out of this one and then I can stick it into the other one. That's okay then. Let's see where we can put it. I can't put it anywhere because everywhere is already full. Alright. Where's the greenhouse go? Maybe I should just stick it in the... Greenhouse is that one. This goes into... Is it that pump? Yes. Okay. Well, let's stick it into the greenhouse then. Alright, now the greenhouse is nice and full. Take that back, and I'm going to pull more out of the pool. This way. Okay, so I can't get it all the way, but I got it most of the way. The kitchen does still have, like, 1 unit's worth of, water to go into. Let me see if I can just... Oh no, wait, because I can just... Oh wait, I didn't even notice this tank here. How do I get... What does that do then? How do I... Yeah, like some puzzles I got really quickly, but then other ones... I mean, I say that. So some of the puzzles that from right at the beginning of the game, which were probably the easier ones, then some of them are a little bit of a head scratcher. Okay, so if I put water into this from... Where's this go again? Let's go from the reservoir. And I definitely gave it to that tank, didn't I? Yes, okay, good. Okay, water goes in. Alright. Good, good, yep, good, that'll do. And then... water comes out. Whoops, wrong one. Water comes out of this one. And now I should be able to drain the pool. Pool. Oh, it was still draining, so that's that's handy. Cool. Alright, pool is completely drained now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I wanted to go back there anyway at some point. 2, because there's a door there and stuff. Do I want to go there now? Or do I want to keep on exploring the passageway? I think I'll go there now. And then if that's kind of a dead end, then that's fine. Oh my gosh, look at all that money! All the gems that I can buy. Yeah, metal detector, you think? Alright, I am legitimately going to go back and buy some gems because that will be really handy. Oh, but it's a bit far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I did want to go back to the foundation to check if anything had happened since I opened the boiler room. But yeah, I think this is probably the right thing to do, even though I am a little bit concerned because that's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to take off 10 steps for me to go and come back. But I do want to check out the foundation, just in case that's done anything, the boiler room's done anything to it. So I will do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Right. Nope. It's still there. It's not doing anything different. That's a shame. Well, at least I know now. That is not the boiler room. Alright, give me lots of gems. I can get 5 gems. Oh no, it's only got 1. Okay. Well, I'll get a salt shaker then. Jeez. Let's hope that I... Yes. Oh no, that was not worth it. I didn't know it was gonna run out. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Well, at least I can get one slightly fancier room now. Having said that, it was this thing that I was wondering. Okay, look, I can't go back now, really. Alright. Let's check out this room, shall we? I feel like I should have opened this room before I did I get the pictures in this room? I did, didn't I? Yes, like it was an H, right. Yeah. Okay, we have a patio, which I have had before. We have an observatory. I'll go for the observatory, I suppose. Fingers crossed it gives me something that increases my steps. So we have Clavis the key. Okay, that's a key. That's nice. Thanks. Thanks for that. You know, it'd be really good. It's something that's gonna give me a lever. Especially one on the right side of the antechamber. Okay, we've got a crate with the crest on it. And we've got a chart. Or a graph? Crate. Chart? I suppose so. Yeah, usually they've been, like, in order, but crate and chart does work. Does it? No, it doesn't. No, that's an E and that's not an E. Box. Wood. Cube. I don't know what this one is. Alright, let me just note down. Crate. Chart. And this is A8. Okay, I'll use a key. This one is the one leading to the antechamber, isn't it? No, it's not. It's kitchen. It's got food for sale. I need that. All right. Give me something to eat, please. Oh yeah, I just remembered I do actually have dice, so tomato soup. I don't have any red rooms, I don't think. I've actually managed to avoid red rooms completely, which has been kind of good, but doesn't help me with this tomato soup, unfortunately. Alright, let's get some bananas then. I can afford 2 bananas. No, wait, I can afford... Oh yeah, and the salt as well. Okay, cool. Cool, maybe it wasn't so bad me going back. Well, it only gets me 1 extra step, I suppose. Basically, yeah, and then that opened the kitchen. Well, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, 2 bananas. And another banana. Go for it. Hopefully there's nothing else that I need money for. Okay, and this is... headdress? Cook... chef and chief. Salted bananas, right? Chef and chief. Chief. That's an I. And this is A9. Right, okay, so we're gonna hope that the next one has a door. Well, it would be handy to have one that goes back round to the pool, but I don't see us probably opening this side, because if the levers are always in the same types of rooms, we opened the left side last time using a lever which we found in the secret garden, and as I don't have a key to the secret garden, I think it's quite unlikely that I'm going to be able to get in there. Alright, well, yeah, you know what, I am just gonna go for... Oh no, I don't have any gems. I'll go for the dark room then, shall I? It's already out because what did I do? Oh yeah, I turned it off for the breaker room. I guess I can just turn it back on. Actually, I didn't think about this. What if I just turn it off and on in the breaker room? In the utility room. I haven't actually tried doing that. But I'm not going to go all the way down there. It's there's no point anyway, because the only reason I'd need the light on in the dark room is to read things with the spyglass, and I don't have the spyglass. I know, I don't know when I'm ever going to draft that. Okay, let's see. I've got 2 more rooms in the passageway. So let's find out what happens, I guess. I'll go down for now. I think I'm gonna get this... Am I gonna get this billiard room? Yeah, get me keys. I've run out of keys. Oh, but the secret passage though. Oh, but I can't afford that. Okay, billiard room. Billiard room it is. Right, and have we got any pictures in the billiard room? It doesn't look like it actually. No. Oh, there they are. We have Flan and Fan. There we go. 22. Flan and Fan. That's an L. And that is D7. Okay. Right. 12. 6 divided by 2 is 8. Where's 8? 13 plus 5 is 18, divided by 9 is 2. Oh gosh, okay, so we've got 10 minus 2 is 8, then we've got times 1, 8, times 10 is 80, then it's divided by 80, okay. Awesome. Alright, well we have one more room that we, one more way that we can go. Oh, well that's lucky that I got a key then, isn't it? I've got 2 keys. Oh gosh, okay. Well, seeing as kind of our mission now is to try and open this antechamber door, or this one I suppose, but I kind of need to keep on opening rooms until I find one of the rooms which is going to give me that. So I guess I'll go this way. Lose that coin. Oh yeah, we've got a metal detector. By the way, this is the longest day that I've done. I've been here for an hour and a half. It's yeah. The door is locked. Okay, let's try downwards first. Just because it gives me potentially more options of where to go. Okay, I'll go for the workshop. Yeah, I'll go for the workshop. There aren't any pictures in here, are there? Don't think so. No. Still don't know what to do with these guys. And does anyone look like the guy in the shrine? Any of these statues? Maybe him? I don't know. Alright, here we got our workshop. We have a battery pack. We can make the, what's it called? The power hammer again, but I don't know. Maybe that's for the foundation? I mean, maybe, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Foundation. I'm trying to think what I could be hitting with it. Cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants on the estate which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. Oh yeah, let me check the drawings in here. Are there drawings in here? No. A true box does not always contain the prize, yeah. Don't think there are any... Oh, no, there they are. Haha. Plain and Pain, I would have thought. Let me put that down. My handwriting has gone a bit awry. I don't actually know what the last letter I did was. Was it an L? It looks like an L. So this one is E something, E7. Yeah, billiard room. What was that? It was... Oh yeah, Flan and Fan. Yeah, that was an L. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do. I could combine the salt shaker and the sleeping mask. I've got the metal detector. I could put the battery pack on the metal detector. No, it doesn't like that. No, it doesn't like that with anything. Okay. It's nice that it shows me though. I think that's right, yeah, it shows me if something's combinable or not. I think I just got really lucky with the first one I did because I was just like, sledgehammer, battery pack, lever, and then that made something awesome, except I still don't know what it actually does, but it doesn't look like I'm really getting any other combinations. I might only be able to make the sledgehammer right now. Sledgehammer... Yeah, I guess I'll just make it again then. Power hammer! Even though I still don't know what I use this for. But there you go, I've got it now. Awesome. Weaker brick walls. Yeah, it might be for something outside, maybe. I still can't really think of it. There's no way it's gonna knock down the antechamber. Yeah, I mean, it is my favourite contraption just because it's the only one that I've made. Right, okay. Let's keep on going down, I suppose. I have a kind of feeling... Oh, dang. You know what? I should have been making more use of my dice. I don't think I can... Oh, I think I might be at a dead end now, actually, because that way up is... Wait, did they just give me a coin? Confused, I swear I was on 0. Right. I mean, I can make an attempt to, you know. I just feel like it's probably not going to work. But I suppose there's no harm in trying, because there's not really a lot of other options I have right now. Yeah, no, it's not coming up with anything. Can I smash this with my sledgehammer? No, no. Okay, well, as I am out of options, I might as well just try a couple of things I could potentially do. So one of the things that I was thinking about was if I get this moving, I just wanted to see. Oh no, wait. I need to do this. Is that it? Is that gonna help? Or is it down? Yeah, because I still haven't actually figured out what any of that means. I can still make it to the boiler room. Yeah, it's not... sorry, not the boiler room, the foundation. Not anything to smash in here, is there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oops. Okay, that doesn't seem to be changed at all. Let me... Do I want to go... I've got the steps. Let's just have a look. No, that's not moving. It's just the... I thought that was moving, but it's just the light is moving. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go back. Re-verify drawings. I think I'm fairly confident with what I've got. Sorry, keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to run. Okay, let's put this back. Put this to the middle, and also wait. Oh yeah, it's activated. And also, I'm gonna fiddle with this thing. In case this is what it is. Not you. You. Yeah, so that's turned on now, just in case. Yeah, I think I've got them all now. Yeah, no, nothing seems to be moving this. So I don't know. See if I can smash anything. Not seeing any weak looking brick stuff. So, no. Well, that's a shame. I feel like... Yeah, exactly. Smash down the house foundation. Where are they going to hide room 46 then, huh? No, it's not... I didn't think that was very likely. But, I don't know. I thought maybe there would be something in this room that I could do. But no. So... I don't think there's anything else that I can do here. Yeah. I'm out of steps. Okay, so did I gain anything from this run? I feel like I got so far. I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. Did I learn anything? I mean, I'd learnt about what's his face, Hartley. I got an extra star. I have learnt a little bit about the pump room and the pool. But I don't know if there's a whole lot that I can carry over into tomorrow. At least I've got my blessing for the day, for the next couple of days. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's alright. It's alright, I guess. It's fine. Call it. Yeah. And now I can try and see if I can verify all these rooms. Not these rooms, these drawings, the letters, you know. Sizable house of cogs. Yeah, I got a few cog rooms. That's nice. Right, I mean, I've only got 40 minutes left of my stream time. However, if I have another day like this, I'm gonna be... like, dead. I just don't know what's gonna happen. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll just, like, wind myself into a corner really quickly this time. We'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the outside room, I think. Oops. That was me running. I thought it was quite slow, but no, apparently that's, like I said, Simon isn't the most active young man, but... Yeah, because I don't need money this time to give to the shrine. I might actually be interested... Well, let's see what the options are. Oh my goodness! Whoa, okay. Shelter. Protects me from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. I like that idea. I was going to say I might be kind of interested in the one which lets me draft rooms for steps instead of gems. But let's do this. That's pretty cool. Let's also have a look. Gotta look in the corners for secrets. No secrets, no, okay. Time lock safe. There's a terminal here. Mount Holly bomb shelter. Press enter. Right, time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time so long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Right, let's have a look. So, let me just think. So we're in November. Right, it was the 14th when I got the plans book. I think we've been fairly consistently getting the library. I didn't check the day yesterday when I got the pump system book, but I think that yesterday would have been the 16th and today is the 17th. As for the time of day, I'm not really too sure. I'm assuming we're starting about 9 AM. Do we have a clock in this room? Let's go back. Radiation monitor. A measure of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Awesome. Take USV measurements. Currently they're pretty low. Okay. Back to main menu. Log into network. Is there anything special? Swan song. You would have assumed real I don't know. I think I feel like that would be too easy. I don't know. Staff services. Punching out stuff. Special orders. Do I want to make any special orders? Maybe. Yeah, there are clocks everywhere. The sleeping mask was really quite handy, actually. I might go for that. Let's see. Metal detector. Running shoes. Yeah. Or a shovel. Actually, yeah, let's go for a shovel. I'm not finding enough shovels. Okay. So that should turn up in the commissary at some point. Is there going to be any... Oh no, I need to be in the office for this. Okay, that's fine. What else have we got? Data transfers. Okay, that's fine. Let me just see if there's any clocks in this room? No, there are not. Of course there aren't. That would make this too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, but I'm gonna make the assumption that it's sometime in the morning. Right, so let's go. November 17th. Oh, nope, 17th, thank you. And I'm gonna have it at like, let's say 12? Okay. Alright. Let's have a look around. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk of removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So we have gathered from what we found in the archives that our family were probably involved with some kind of political resistance. But, yeah, it's still a little bit unclear. There's a lovely watercolour painting of a bird flying, I think, towards us in the sunrise or sunset. Not sure of the significance, but that's nice. Just checking. Okay, right. Oops. Okay. Right, so that should unlock at 12, so I'm going to try keeping an eye on some clocks inside. It's supposed to stay unlocked for 4 hours. So, are there any clocks in the... Yeah, okay, so it's 9 o'clock now. I guess we probably start about 8. So, okay, so I need to play for at least 3 in-game hours, guys. Exploring to the right, yeah. Just checking, yeah, these drawings are always the same. Okay, so parlour, I think, is the first one I'll go to. So we have Pine and Pin, which already invalidates my theory that this is based on the order of the rooms that I go into. So I guess I am going to start needing to think about a grid. But let's see. So where are we? We're in D1. Ah, yes. And yesterday, D1 was indeed E. So far, Leon, your theory is looking like it might be right. But that's based on one room. So let's continue and continue looking at stuff. Okay, every box is black. Well, that's definitely a lie. Every box contains gems. That's definitely a lie, so this one must be true. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. So, well, that wouldn't be, so it must be this one that contains the gems. Huzzah! Alright, we've got the kitchen. I don't want to be using up my gems already. I'm going to go for the storeroom, I think. You thought it was my original theory? Well, let's just pretend that it was. I'm so smart. I just realised that this is a little, like, dollhouse thingy. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got the bath and the bat, so this one is H and this one is D2, which again was H yesterday. Yes, yeah. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Okay, what time are we on now? 9:15. Okay, so things go fairly quickly. I'm thinking it's about 1 minute every 5 minutes. So what's that? If we're talking 12 times there's like... Okay, so it's going to be about half an hour real time until it's 12 o'clock. So, dang, I should have said it a little bit later, but it's fine. Alright, let's just fill out this side a little bit. I always get the pantry on this side. Yeah, sure. Okay. Ooh. Orange. I don't usually get an orange in here. I don't... Ooh, that's nice. Thank you for this orange. Okay, well, I did get a pantry at the same place last time, but, and actually I think it was also Prey and... Well, these two anyway, whatever they are. So B1... B1... Yeah, last time I didn't actually know what these ones were, but, I think there was, like I say, I'm pretty sure that they were actually just exactly the same picture, so... there we go, again. Doesn't really help me. Let's go for the drawing room, I think. Oh, no, wait! So, the first 3 rooms that I draft today aren't going to affect me. Sorry, red rooms, yeah. So let me go ahead and do this, and it shouldn't cost me any money. And it doesn't. I'm sheltered. Awesome. And I got a gem. Nice. It's excellent. It couldn't have turned out much better. No pictures in here though, so... Right, we have the West Wing Hall, which I think I'm going to go for, just so I can go downwards as well. The rooms have a tendency to appear on some sort of direction. You usually go left. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are correct. Okay, so we've got plane and plan, I think, is what this is. So that's E for A2. Did we get A2 last time? I don't think we came down to A2 last time. So this won't be able to compare this, but I will make a note of it today. Anything here? Oh yeah, I wanted to double check this again. Lady Clara Epson. So, last stream we theorized that Epson might possibly be the horse rider represented in the chapel stained windows, because she looks a little bit like she's wearing a horse riding outfit. So her name's Clara Epson. I've put her down as Epson above my head where I'm recording those ones, so actually I can change that now. Let's change that now to Clara. Hello? Thank you. Clara? Whoops, nope. Clara. There we go. Going by their first names. But yeah, so this was June 15th, 1983. So I think she must have died around here. So Clara died before 15th of June 1983. Which was before all that stuff happened with my mum getting famous and then as a author and getting accused of being involved with the political rebellion. So the West Wing will be closed until further notice. Please don't draft them. Likewise, any staff something may draft something. I don't know. But anyway, I think the point is to know that she died. Oh my god, look what it is! A nursery in a prime time to get a nursery. Do I have any bedrooms yet? No, I don't. Awesome. Let's go! Finally! Look at that! For the first time we're seeing this one. The library will be so happy with me. So I'm guessing, based on the theory that we had Herbert and Simon, my granddad Simon, this is presumably their bedrooms. So is this a gem? Awesome, I love that. Oh, and look what we've got. A little storybook about the Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Okay, so Marion Marigold is our mum's pen name, I believe. So she probably did not write a book for our granddad, but maybe this has just been put in here for some reason. I don't know. Oh, can I not read it? Oh, there we go. Here we go. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Oh, this one was the one that they were talking about in the archives clipping, wasn't it? I think she wrote this and it was theorized. Well, she was accused of this being a political thing, and she was like, no, this I made this for my son. He really likes the color red. I think she said something like that. So I guess she theoretically wrote this about me, but also there may be some veiled political commentary. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Gosh, that's significant, probably. Okay, so right, so what kind of message can we take from this? I mean, the running theory being that this is Simon. Also, so when we were in the classroom, Paradox book, yeah. When we were in the classroom, there was a fire hydrant and this on the colouring page, and I was saying, like, well, I don't really know what colour this is supposed to be. Like, it could be any colour for surely, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same as it was in there, and this one's red, so that might be a hint as towards the solution of that puzzle. But I was already going on that assumption anyway. Canary or a crow, swan in the snow. We do have this whole thing about the swan song and the swan necklace on Mary had a swan necklace. I wonder if that's some kind of hint towards our relationship with our mother. I don't know. He never looked up for fear of the view. Don't know about that. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. I wonder. We're crossing a little bridge. We're looking down. There's a tree there. There is a little bridge outside, like just a little stream. I might be reading way too hard into some of these things, but this is that kind of game that you kind of need to. And what else? He's having a bath here. We can see some reflections. Nothing out of the ordinary there, though. I can tell. There's a grandfather clock. He's covered everything up because it's not red, I suppose. And then that's him reading his own book. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting anything very obvious from that. Yeah, it's a cool goose. Honk honk. Hello. Oh gosh, that's quite intimidating actually. Right up close. So, oh yeah, drawings in this room. We've got. Oh yeah, so I think we figured that this one is probably dessert and desert. So let's see. A1 is. That's an extra S, isn't it? Anything else? Got this scary creature. Ah, and we've got a white thingy in here. Let me note that down. White pawn. Nursery. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's it. That's it. That's it. Right. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Where to next? Oh, we've got quite a few gems now, actually. That's good. Should I go the commissary? That's probably going to be useful. Oh yeah, and I get a die for the next 2 days if I make a shop, so that's good as well. Crow and Row, where are we now? We're in A3. Crow and Row is R. Sorry, no, it's not. It's C. Yes, I was going to say that's not the same as before, but it is. It is the same as before. It's C. Yes, awesome. It must be. This must be what it is. Okay, that's good. We're kind of a little bit closer now to understanding this whole drawing puzzle then. Wow, a key is 10. Really? Really? Well, I don't have 10, so for sale today. Huh. That's good, I suppose. Oh, I guess it shows the number that it has there, so I guess that's, well, assuming that it takes it away each time, that's probably how I should have known that they were running out of gems, although I wouldn't really have been paying attention anyway. Okay, I'm gonna come back with more, I think, because I've got a ton of gems now and I can't really afford anything else particularly good, so let's go. I don't think I particularly care about the drawing room. I'm gonna hold on to my die until I get, like, in a tight spot. Let's stick a corridor in for now. Okay, we've got tie and tier. And this is B3, which was indeed R. Okay, I think now I'm just going to bother looking at places where I haven't been, because I'm very sure at this point that this is how this works. Okay, let's just keep on going. Oh, a locksmith. That's new. Locksmith or courtyard? Oh, no, I can't do locksmith. I won't have anywhere else to go. Let's go courtyard. There's sometimes a nice tool in here. But not today. Fine. Dang, alright. Well, that's fine. What can I get here? I can get a den, I suppose. Nothing here is particularly useful. I mean, I could draft a lavatory just so that it doesn't come up again. Oh, there's a gem in there. There's coins in there. Oh my god! That ended up being such a good choice. And to think I was thinking of drafting a den for a single, what's it called? Oh, single whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah, gem. Right, did I get... the only problem is I haven't really got a very good visual thing of which rooms I have, but C2, yes, it was G, yes. Okay, good. That's nice. Like that. I've got a ton of these now. I can actually potentially... Okay, the only room that I can draft here is a bedroom if I want to continue. I could potentially go back. Either I could get more keys or I could get... I don't know, some other stuff. Let's see. Let me see what they have again. A shovel. Oh yeah, I'll get the shovel actually. And I will get another gem, I think. Okay, cool. And then I can dig this patch up, and then it's a little bit more worth the fact that I got this room. And I got some coin. Oh, actually, if I'd gotten that, then I could have got the salt shaker, but no matter. And there's this one in the corner. And it's another coin. That's nice. Awesome. Right, okay. Good. Let's continue. Right, is there anything good in here? I still don't know if there's any significance for this, unless it's just like, hey, check it out, this is the thing. Is this the same mountain that's supposed to have a peak thing here? Or is this just something else? I mean, this isn't where our house is, so maybe it's not. I don't know. Again, clock and lock, C, where are we? D3? Do I have D3? I don't think I do, actually. D3, no, I don't think it's on here. Okay, so D3, clock and lock is C. Cool beans. And I still don't know who this lady is. I don't think it's Clara. We have a different picture of Clara. I mean, she has her hair up in that one, but it looks kind of longer. Okay, what we got? Billiard room, I suppose. I'd like some rooms with more than one other door. That would be quite nice. Again, do I have this one? This is D4. Do I have D4? I don't think I do. So let's put it down. Flame match. I've usually been going with pine for the tree, and that's usually worked quite well. But I don't think that works here. Flame. Match. Oh, fire and fur. So this is an E. Okay. Right. Let's get some keys. 17. 12 minus 7 is 5 times 4 is 20. 6 minus 3 is 3 times 5 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. 20 plus 3 is 23 minus 13 is 10. 25. Yeah. Oh, there's only one key. Oh, but it's a silver key. Ah, leads to a room with many doors. That's good because I was starting to need that. Let me see. If I can draft one here that goes upwards and then use the silver key on... Oh, actually, it depends if this is a locked door, which it's not anyway. So, right, let's get one that goes upwards. Let's get the kitchen. It gives me an extra roll an extra die as well, so actually that would be quite good. That's right, isn't it? I want to go... Yeah. Really need some letters on the east wing. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that that there will be other days. Where am I now? I'm in C4. C4, yeah, I already got this one. Right, let's see what's for sale today. I haven't got much today. Sorry, much right now in terms of money. Okay, chef's salad. I've got one. I can't afford it for though anyway, but I could come back here when I've got more money and more green rooms. And if I get an aquarium, it might be useful because that will get me extra steps. Gonna keep an eye on the time as well, because at some point I want to run back to that shelter. Which reminds me, I should be keeping an eye on the time. That's not a clock. That's scales. Right, there's nothing else in this room, I don't think. So let's go upwards. Okay, yes, let's use the special key today to get a room with many things. Well, I could get that aquarium. Yeah, I don't really want to get the Hall of Mirrors because I won't be able to get through it because I need to be able to get round to other bits in order to get through it. So yeah, so let's go with the aquarium. I haven't seen this one yet. It's a new one. Oh, and it counts as every colour, so I got another die. Yeah, I am going to be playing this night for a while, guys. Strap in, I'm afraid. Because I think I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Interesting. Is this just a normal door? Okay. So we've got some cool fish. This is representing the office. This looks like the laundry room, which I haven't actually been in yet, but that looks like what I expect a laundry room to look like. This looks like the boudoir, I think. Oh, is there any hint as to what the safe key might be here? I don't know. And I guess this is like the patio. Yeah, the patio had a thingy on it. And this is the bedroom, the main bedroom. We do have some drawings here. Do I need this one? This is C5. Yeah, we've already got this one. Alright. Let's go... which way do I want to go? Yeah! Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. Well, yeah, so, like, this is the bedroom. This is the... I think that might be blue. Actually, I don't know. I think the boudoir also counts as... okay, I have no idea. Okay, right, let's see then. Can I go this way? Oh no, I can't, but that's fine, because I can use this. Okay, I would like the security room, please. That'd be quite handy. Cool. Clock. Oh, it's gone 12. Okay, I'm just gonna open the thingy and then I'm gonna head back. Right, keycard system. I don't know about that yet. Let's just change the offline mode for now. Confirm settings and back. And let me just double check if I've missed anything so far. No, I've done a very good job. Awesome. Okay, let's head back to the shelter then. Yes, let's just beeline for it. Oops. Yeah, sorry, just making sure I'm going the right way. I think there's only one way I can really go right now anyway. Yes. Yes, down to the chapel, which shouldn't take my money, because shelter. And keep going forward, and then go follow around. Okay. It's definitely 12, right? Hopefully I got the right day. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, and here's the, well, here's one of the little bridges. So if it was a hint to be looking at the floor when I pass a bridge, I don't know. Let's have a look if this worked. No! No, I think I must have got the wrong day. Can I change the day? Let's try this. And... oh, wait. Did I put it as 12 AM? Is that what I did? Oh, fuck, it is! Is what I did! No! Okay. 2 PM. And I might have got the... that right. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's try that and come back in a little bit. Oh god, that's so annoying. Gotta get up really early, yeah. Yeah, I'm just quickly, this might not have been the hint that she was talking about, but just like looking at the ground when you cross over a bridge. Just going based on oh, interesting. So I'm pretty sure that when... oh no, maybe I went round from that way? No, yeah, they've when oh, I think I might understand, possibly. Sorry, I'm doing that thing again. So when I opened the garage so that I came round here for the first time, I think there was a bridge there. But looking at this, I wonder if this is what the sledgehammer, the power-up sledgehammer breaks. Let me look around actually, because I suppose it would make the most sense that there would be stuff for me to smash out here. I think while I'm at least on this side of the gate, I don't use any steps. But yeah, so that might be what the powered up sledgehammer is for. Just another way to kind of get into here. Yeah, maybe. Also, I kind of didn't think about it. Well, I sort of thought about it, and then I just kind of forgot. But I think... oh, make a wish. I hadn't seen this before. I think that well, maybe not actually. I was going to say, I think that the pumps... oh good, the thing's on there actually. I can't just wait until that goes around. No, then I'm just going to be waiting for like, I don't know, a while. How quickly does it go? Having a quick look. So that started on about... when my stream was about 15 seconds. Yeah, I think it is very roughly a minute, or maybe half a minute actually, for it to go around for 5 minutes? Maybe... yeah. Yeah. I think it's half a minute every 5 minutes. Anyway, the pump room, that's what I was trying to say. Said something about a fountain, so I thought maybe it was this, but actually it's not a fountain, it's just a little pool thing. Also, there are lots of mountains here, so I think my theory about that mountain not having a thing on it was maybe incorrect. Anyway, let's make a wish. Cool. Great. Totally worth it. I'm not going to just stand here for however long that's going to take. Let's just have a look. The problem is I know it's going to... I'm only going to have to come back here. And to make any progress, I'm going to have to run all the way back up there. Okay, I'm sorry, folks, but I am actually going to just sit here for a minute. So, while I'm here, let us discuss our findings. Let me keep an eye on that clock. Our findings from the letters today. So, I can make a proper grid of this, and so that I can fill it in and maybe show it on the screen at some point. But I don't think I can really do that right now without, I don't know, risking flashing a bunch of stuff. Last stream I had some issues trying to ban a bot and ended up like doing that, but I've heavily edited my VOD so none of it is visible anymore. Let me see. So, sort of going across from the top then, we've got... What have we got? We've got A... Well, we didn't manage to get... Oh yeah, we got A9 is I. A8, I couldn't figure it out. That was the one with the crate and the chart. Or the box and the graph. I don't know what that was, so that doesn't really help us a lot, does it? And then it's S. So I something S. Nope, that's... Well, okay, sorry, this is going down. This isn't going across. I something S. That's something that keeps on confusing me as well. Did we get A6? No, doesn't look like we have yet. And then A5. I suppose this... Okay, this is going to make more sense going from left to right. So, let's see. A9 is I, so B9, we don't have B9. C9 is the antechamber, so I don't know what that is. Did we get D9? I'm sure we did, because we were on... Oh yeah, it didn't have a picture in that one. And did we get E9? No, we didn't. Okay, well that's rubbish. Okay, so then... The 8s, we got A8, which was the crate in the chart. We got B8 was O. C8 doesn't look like we have anything for C8. C7 is... sorry. D8 even. Doesn't look like we have anything for D8. And E8, don't have that either. Okay, well this is great so far, but I think it's going to become fuller as we go down. A7 is S, B7 is M, C7 we don't have, D7 is L, and E7 is also L. That could be small. If these are one word per line, that could be small. And then we got A6, or maybe smell, but small, maybe, I don't know. So A6, I don't think we have. B6, also no. C6 is T. D6 we don't have, and E6 we don't have. Yeah, we have hardly anything on the E line, I'm afraid. What have we got next? What's the time? Okay, we've got 10 more in-game minutes, which should only be about 1 more minute of real time. So A5 is also not here. B5 is I. C5 is G. D5 is H. And I don't know what E5 is, but I would take a guess that it's going to be a T, and that's going to say something like "ite." The A4 we... Oh wait, we do have... what is that one? I went a little bit wonky with my writing at one point. D. B4 is A. C4 is T. D4 we got today, which is E, and E4 I don't know, but I would reckon that that's going to be S, and it's going to be dates. Okay, it's almost 2 now. Let's go. Yeah, so I do think this looks like it's 1 word per line. That's what it's kind of shaping up to be here. Gosh, I hope I got this right. Otherwise, I'm just going to be in and out of here for the rest of the day. Oh, nope. Get out of here. Nope, I don't want to be in here. Go away. Go away. Exit. I want to... Oh, there we go. Here we go. It's already open. I did it. I did it. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, it is. It's letter 7. It's an actual real letter. Okay. Letter 7. Well then. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for these past years, suspicions aimed entirely at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months before she was reported missing. 7 months. September... 7 months before she was reported missing. 7 months before Mary reported missing. Okay. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy and absolved. Courtney. Marion. Okay, well she's called her Mary here. I was going to say, because Mary's pen name. But maybe it's just an affectionate way of referring to her. So this was from Courtney. So, letter 7 is Courtney. Okay. Well, that is cool. Did that just count as that just counted as a gem, didn't it? I was going to say, when she was talking about the rubies, I was like, is that a frickin' ruby from the frickin' Ruby Crown? Is that what it is? But yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, we have a... Can I just click on that? I don't know, I can't seem to just read it. I don't know if that's going to be available for me to refer back to at any point. Okay, well that's pretty awesome. So the letters are real. They weren't just a symbolic thing that the crystal ball guy said. Okay, guys, you'll be happy to know that we don't have to just wait around for the clock to change anymore. I can just continue now with what I was doing. Although I did only have 3 more lines of stuff to look at in terms of the drawings, but right, so I need to go all the way back up now. So it's lucky that I have the shelter, because otherwise I'd have lost 3 coins going through there. Do I want to get anything from the commissary? I can afford another gem, I suppose. Or I could get another banana from the kitchen, which I might prefer. I don't know. I've already got 3 gems. I think I'm alright. Okay. Right, back to it. Let's go up to the aquarium. Right. No. Left. Okay, keys for sale. I don't think I need any keys. Guest bedroom will get me some steps, but none of these are very good. I've got 3 of these. I'm going to use one. See if I can get something. No, okay, this is rubbish. I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, of course. I've got a shelter. I don't... Oops. I don't have to worry about this. Ooh. Oh. I'm not sheltered. Oh! I think I might have misunderstood. I think it's the first 3 times I go into a red room, maybe not the first 3 red rooms that I make. So I think I've used up my thing now by going through the thing. But I've got a pair of running shoes, so maybe this will be helpful for me generally. If I can get a breaker... then I can... Or maybe I'll just make this into a guest bedroom. And then I can get 10 thingies straight away, plus the 5 with the nursery, so that's pretty good actually. Cool. Do I have this one? Check the chart that I've just been drawing. I think I do, yeah. That's... Yeah, this one's A, I think. Yes it is. Right. Never mind then. Nothing else in here, I think. Okay. If I can find a utility room... No. Let's go in here then. Nothing. I got this one. Yes, this is D. I think I'll just go ahead and get the... I don't really need the garage for any reason at the moment. I'll go ahead and get the den. And this should actually get me another letter. I think I'm missing this one. Is this not on the top of DO? So this... oh, wait a minute. Shit, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sorry, I miscounted. Yes, sorry. Let me just try and peek in without actually walking in. We've got... no, I'm not sure. Okay, well, I think I might be going back that way at some point, potentially. So, yes. Well, we don't have this one either, so let's see. We've got... corn? Wheat and rain. Grain and grain. Okay, so that is G. Alright. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, it's the... Oh! 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 Okay! That's how you do it. Now we know. Alright. Okay, well I need to get in there now. Okay, well this run's been far better for learning stuff than last time. Should I go up? Yeah, I guess so. Got quite a few keys still. I think I would like the library. Partially because I'd like to go around to the Foundation now. I wonder if that's a permanent change then for the Foundation and that I'm not going to have to do that again to get the lift to be available. Yeah, I'll get the library because I want to... Oh, get a gem. That's nice. I want to get another book. That's what I want. I think I want to read Swimbird. Caleb Manning. I think Caleb was one of the names that we saw in the classroom. I don't know if we've seen it anywhere else. Sightseer's Guide, not Sightseers. Well, I guess it is Sightseers. 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 I was wondering if that was a clever pun about predicting the future, but maybe not. By the way, Leon, I'm very sorry, but I think we're not watching One Piece tonight. I think whenever I'm done here, it will be definitely my bedtime. Right, I am going to grab my mum's book. I would like to read that, please. Okay, let's continue. Is there any... No, I already have this one. Cut it as much when I said something at 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, These are all very good, but I want something to go into the Foundation because I can't go any of the other ways. I've blocked them off now, so I kind of need something that's gonna go... Shit. I can rotate the rotunda, and I did kind of want to do as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. This will mean that you can keep your money and your gems, but means that you can't use them or adjust them. So that would be something that would be good if you were running out of steps, I suppose. Right. I'm going to hope that this does what I think it does. This is the first time I've drafted this one anyway. So, very impressive. We've got the little fountain pen thingy here. But I'm gonna rotate. Okay, so now we have these two, and if I do it again... get into the Foundation, which is already open, of course. Right, let's go. Have I got a shovel today? Yes, I do. Awesome. Yay, more coins. I've got loads of coins at the moment. Cool. Any more spots down here? No? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's find out what this is all about. exciting. I'm learning so many secrets today. Oh my gosh. Got a whole frickin' underground bunker here. Okay, we've got a upgrade disc. It's nice. We do have a drawing here. So I guess this counts for... Oh yeah, no, this makes sense. This must count for the foundation room, which is... Where am I? Okay. So we've got like a shore and a tag which says 10 on it. Huh. 10... Tag... Shore... Cliff... Landscape... Jousting... Yeah, oh my gosh, do you think... I hope... I don't even know. I think I need a key card for this. Maybe I need a key card for this? I don't quite know. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know. Tag. Trap. I don't know. I'm just gonna note down. Where are we again? B6. B6, but it is underground. It's B6, but underground. Underground is shoreline and tag. I don't know. Shore. 10 tag? Question mark. Alright. Let's have a look. Can I get in here? Yes? No. Okay. I need a special key. Elevator? Interesting. Okay, well... I guess I still need to do a little bit more in order to progress there. But that's interesting. It's, at least I know now, and if I do manage to find that key, then I know where to go with it. If I can go with it. Alright, well, let's try a different door, I suppose. Let's go through this one. Do I want to go through this one? No, let's go through that top one. I'm kind of trying to find somewhere convenient to put a utility room. I would like to have a utility room and to use said utility room. Okay. Passageway. I could do a passageway. Does give me more options. Okay, let's go for it. I'm not really finding any what's it called? Any what is it called? You know what? This might have been a bit of a mistake. Actually, I don't regret anything. I've got a utility closet. I'm not finding any key doors, is what I was saying. This one again. I'm not sure what this means. Oh, although, interesting... No, wait, no, it doesn't help me. Where am I? Utility closet. Yeah, I didn't get this one last time, and I still don't know what that is. In fact... A8. In fact, this was exactly the same. I think maybe the picture pairings are the same each time, which makes sense, because one thing I was going to say was, oh, do I already have this letter? Because then I'll be able to figure out what it is. But no, they have been smart and put the same pictures in the same place so that you can't use that sneaky little trick. Okay, well I can turn that off, which actually means I might be able to Well, I would have thought that the elevator call would only be needed if I didn't have the elevator with me, which suggests that I might be able to get back from the basement another way, maybe? Anyway, I'll turn that off so that doesn't affect me anymore. I'll turn this off and on just in case that stops the dark room from tripping out immediately, but I don't know if that's how it's gonna work. Right, let me get back to the security room. Wait, why did I want to get to that security room? Oh yeah, I've got my plans to upgrade. And also, I was thinking that I'll change the frequency of the... Oh shit, I don't have any more keys. Alright, well, I'll go back the long way then, I guess. That is quite a long way, though. Okay, maybe I will see if I can open the room at the end of the passageway. Why did I do that? I already had access to the passageway. Okay, bear with me, guys, while I press that 2 more times. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, it's fine, it's fine. No, that one's locked as well. Okay. Out of interest, is this one locked too? No, I can do something with this. In fact, I can... No, I can't. Ah, shit. Bollocks. No. The one thing that I have is the one thing I don't need. Okay, let's just re-roll then. I guess I'm going for boudoir. Gets me 5 extra points, actually. That's not bad at all. Is there any items in here? Because that would be even better. No, okay. What about you? You're locked, okay. That's cool. It's a little bit of a shame because I'm probably not going to go back here, but... Oh yeah, do I have this one? I don't have this letter. Where's the pictures? Plane and lamp. Plane... Flying... Lantern... Plane... Plan... Lane... Pain... Flame... Play... So usually the one on the left has one more letter than the one on the right. I think that's how it works. Flying... I don't know. I'm going to make a note. Let's see. Where are we? B... 9. Plane and lamp. Gas lamp? Plane... lamp... Nope. I don't know. Is that F for fail or F for you figured it out and that's what it is? Okay. Down and across. Although, did I want to... Nah, it's fine. I was going to say, did I want to go downstairs to check out what that... what I might have achieved for, changing the... What's it called? The elevator thing, but I don't see how that would be helpful to me if the elevator's there. I don't know. I don't know now. Okay, Nook gets an upgrade. Nice. More keys. Or food. Or I will always draw a library when drafting this room. I don't know why I would ever want that. I'm going to get a key and food. I think that's quite good. Hell yeah. Well, it's even better now because it gives me food. Okay. Good stuff. And also I was going to change the keycard system now that I can get through them all easily. Cool. And let's just check if whoops. Nope. I wanted to go back to the security system, sorry. Check if I've missed anything. No, I haven't. Awesome. Okay, right. So, let's continue. Is this the only way I can go now? Well, yeah, if I don't get another key. I think it is. Okay. That's alright. Gem requirement 2. Dang. Alright, well, I'll find out whether my theory about the darkroom was right. No, it still flickers off. That's fine, though. Okay, that goes to the rotunda, but it's not in the right place. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. Okay, wild stab in the dark. This could be the end of the run. Oh. Well, at least it didn't end everything for me. I think I'm gonna go with the archives. I mean, I'm starting to run out of steps and options anyway, so I don't think there's gonna be much more going on for me, so it's fine, really. And let's see if we can find something that's gonna go sideways. I can only afford this one, so... No, but it does give me another die. Okay, well, I'm definitely not getting into the antechamber today. Also... Wait, shit, I just realised that... Wait. Sorry, I think I... No, actually, no, we're good. Security... Security is... Oh, yeah. No, I don't have the letter for the weight room, but I don't know if the weight room actually has drawings anyway. I don't have the letter for this room, so we've got... you can't actually see this, but this is the picture of them holding up the flame. And this is grain. Grain? Oh, there we go. Now you can see it properly. Grain. Flame. Match. Corn. Crop. Plant. Match. Flame. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this down again as another question mark. Where are we? C9. Grain. Flame. Or match. Alright. So, but we have... Wait, no, I don't have this one either. Okay. This one. We've got crow and... Oh, we've got an apple. That's nice. I might actually just have a look at the archives again, just in case things make a little bit more sense to me now that I've got a bit more context. Sorry, I'm trying to look for this other sketch. Where is it? Is it... Oh, there it is. Crown. Crown and crow. N. N for this room. Wait, where are we? Yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, let me have another look. So, August 2285, right, so, a little bit of chronology right now. Clara Epson, is that her name? Yeah. She died probably 1983 is when they were mourning her. Mary won the literary honour for Swinburne, which I haven't actually read yet. That's I've ordered it from the library. In 85. This is her talking about me, presumably. This is her talking about them talking about her book Red Prince, based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red. A statement that has been held with much scepticism by the many pundits that viewed this book as a thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. So she was then detained in 86. She's talking about a Mr. White. There was a line in the Red Prince book which talks about the white of the swan in the snow, I think. So this could potentially be a thing. Caleb Manning. Oh, this was where... Oh, wait. Where did I see this earlier? Caleb Manning, he wrote one of the books which is available in the library. That's right. So Caleb Manning... His publisher, Philip White. Okay. Marigold is part of the Ruffington Press. Caleb Manning is also part of it. So White is part of. White is part of. White is presumably Mary's publisher. I do think we saw this guy in a picture in the darkroom. So I don't know which one's Manning and which one's White, but he looks a little bit shifty, honestly. We're seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the waved down a local. This is the third major last year. Is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last put. The trial begins on shoot, expected to last up to with grand treason. Okay. No traces discovered of sinker heiress, but search continues. Right, and the letter that we just read said that she was declared missing in February, but they reckoned that she actually went missing in September of the year before, 7 months before she was reported. So that would be September 86. And what was happening in September 86? Not too sure. That's between when she kind of got accused of the Red Prince being against the against the Royalist Party, and when Caleb Manning got detained. Marigold drops publisher, so this doesn't say what year it is. I actually noticed that before as well. So that might mean that this isn't in chronological order. This might be a bit of a red herring, because if she had gone missing by September, then she wouldn't have been able to announce a split with her long-term publishing partner. So, yes, September 2nd. This also doesn't have a year in it. But I think that, yeah, the letter said that this was when the September 86 was when the crown jewels were stolen. So, okay. So there you go. We've got a little bit more background on here. I mean, I've got a suspicion that the room 46 is hiding the jewels. I expect that might end up being what it is. Right, what's my aim now? I can't get into the antechamber. I don't know, really. I guess I'll just keep on exploring until I can't. Furnace, no, but let's get the dining room because then I'll be able to get some food. Yay! And I can get extra steps because I got an aquarium. Yeah, let's have dinner. Nice one. And let me see what room is this? This is... Oh, we've already got this one. That's fine. Flan and fan. Okay, should I go down, I suppose? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any more keys, so I'm probably going to find myself locked out fairly soon. I think the only other way I've got is that way, so let's just see if I can. Also keep an eye out just in case there are any keys. Nope, okay. Well then. Yeah, that's the end of it. Yep, that's the... Actually, have I tried? I don't remember if I tried the security room. I think I want to go back into the weight room anyway, just to check if there is drawings, even though it's going to lose me half of my... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, it only loses me half of my steps the first time I go in there. That's fine then. Right. So what room is this? It's directly under the antechamber. Yes, I do need this letter. So we have... so this kind of looks like the house. Estate... Oh, house and hose. There we go. What's that? U. Right. I can also... I do have enough steps, I think, to... Oh, wait, no, I can just go through... I was going to say I have enough steps to go all the way around to the utility room. But I can just pass through here. Haha, isn't that good? So yeah, the theory of turning the dark room off and on again does not work. It also doesn't work if you just turn it off. I've tried both of those things now. So now we know that if we do get the dark room, we are going to have to go back to the... I don't know why... No, yeah, that's fine. To the breaker. Let me just see if I can find a picture of that man again. Oh! Oh, a key! Oh, that's good. I don't have a... No, I don't have a spyglass today. Because that would be super handy as well. Yeah, I don't know who this lady is. We think that this is Myla because there is a statue of a lady in the maid's room. It's just more of that. Oh wait, do I have the letter for this? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Paint and beer. So this line is SM something LL. So I figure that this is probably... It's probably A to spell small, but it could be E to spell smell. Small or smill don't really mean anything. But this is only going on my theory that all of the 5 rooms are going to spell a word themselves. So, assuming that this is going to be either A or E. If it's paint, it's pint. Yes. There we go. Small. Cool, we got a whole word. Right, I also wanted to look at... Well, I'm sure I saw a picture of this dude. Yes. I think I thought that this might be the guy in the picture of White and Caleb Manning. So I thought maybe he could be white, but I don't really know. And the other thing was I just wanted to have more of a look at this thing about Clara. So, HS, who is presumably Herbert, has requested yet another print of her ladyship, which is presumably Clara Epson. I keep on wanting to say Epstein, but no, not that one. Epson. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as in a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on it. And I assume that they're talking about this photograph, which I assume is her. But it is still unclear. So, right, why was I going back to the security room again? Oh yeah, to try the door, I guess. Was there any other reason? I don't remember now. Right, we already have that letter. The door is locked, that's fine. I can use a key. I could get the laundry room just on the basis that I've not seen it before. I mean, I'm pretty sure my run's coming to an end quite soon. Okay, so this is the laundry room. I've been suspecting that things which have this are powered by the what's it called? The boiler room. But right now it's not doing anything, so is there anything in here at all? I don't know. But I think this is yes, so this is another one where we don't have the letter. So stage and stag, that is E. Wow, I really have almost no letters on the on this strip. I'll do better next time. I will not avoid that side. Oh, I can fluff and... How does this work? Oh, wait. All of your keys exchange with all of your... Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it costs 5. That will give me gems. Well, I need a key if I want to open any more doors. So, cost 10, will exchange. I guess I'll do this one. I'm gonna get 12 keys. That's a lot of keys, but sure. Okay, fine. At least I can open this door. I can open that door if I really want to, I suppose. What would be nice is if I could find a spyglass now that I've got the dark room open. Yeah, if only I had the doors to actually open with. Okay, let's see. Yeah, go up. That's definitely the last one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yes. That's fine. I have a gazillion keys. Okay. I'm gonna redraw. Oh, problem is I don't have any frickin' gems as well. Alright, I'm gonna try the archive floor plan then. And it's the post room. which cuts me off on this side, but at least I have an order placed so I can get something next time. Also, let's check out the drawings here. So I'm guessing this is a D, because right now I've got something O-U-N, so ound would make a lot of sense. Where's the other drawing? Oh, right, okay. So we've got a plant and we've got the plan. Plant and plan. Oh no. So plant and plan. Ah, so it's ount. So it's probably mount. Did I have what was this? A8. A8 is crate minus chart, I thought. So what that looks like a box has an M in it? I don't know. I'll have to think about that some more. I'm just gonna go to the boudoir to unlock that last door because that's all I can do, and then I'm done. I am over an hour over my stream time. I'm not sorry. Okay. Let's redraw. Okay, I'm just gonna get the observer. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna get the this. Oh! And it was so worth it. This is the wine cellar. This is new. I mean, I've got gems, but that's fat lot of good that does for me now. Interesting. So presumably, this is our Mox minus socks, maybe. Presumably, this is our family crest. So, some clues here. We've got the holly, that for Mount Holly, presumably. We have the swan, which does keep on coming up. That seems to represent Mary. And we've got the 2 spades. I think in the hallway, in the entrance hall, we have the ace of spades there. Which, thinking about it, I guess it does look like the Mount Holly. So that might be kind of tying into that as well. 3 stripes. Swan swimming. 2 spades. And the day here is, what's that? 1,218. Now, let's see, sorry, just write that down. 1,200 and... No, that's 13. Sorry. 1,213. Okay, which is a 3-letter code, which could be a thing. What have we got? This is... Oh, I already had this one. It's an I. Chief and chef. Is there anything else in here? Can I have a drink? A drink after a long day of opening doors and figuring out secrets? No? Okay, fine. Let me just try that code here while I can. 1, 2, 1, 3. Enter. Doesn't look very promising. Let me just try clearing it just in case that's the thing. 1, 2, 1, 3. No. Okay. That's a shame. It could also potentially be the code for the gate outside, which, I mean, I might as well go try. I don't have anything else that I can do. Just double checking that I definitely don't. Nope. Alright, sure. That's what I'll do then. I think the quickest way is just to go down from there. Yep, sadly I could not find myself a spyglass at any point. But look how close I am to the antechamber now. Amazing. Keep on going down. Yes. Oh, check Nook. Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. So it is bath and tube? Tube and tub. Okay, so that's an E. So that makes that line EIGH, which surely must be 8. Okay, we're now... and then across. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough steps. I'm not going to have enough steps. There's no way. Oh, actually, I saved some in the bedroom. I think you have to go all the way across to the hallway. And then I can go down. Okay, I think I might actually just about have enough steps. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so it's the Ace of Spades here. The Ace of Spades and the Queen. I don't know, could that be like... If that represents Mary, maybe that represents someone else. Oh yeah, actually looking at it closer, it is actually just the symbol, the Mount Holly symbol. Which makes sense. Well, almost. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a little bit different, but you know, you can kind of see what they're going for. Okay, oh yeah, and look at, I guess it's nighttime now. It's, oh, actually, it is dark outside. I don't think I've seen this before. So all that faffing about with, with the, what's it, the times. But yeah, okay. I wonder if anything's different out here at night. What if I make a wish now? I've got so many coins. Oh, I can't make another wish today. That's a shame. Okay, okay. Yeah, so just a comment then on the shelter. The shelter does actually say it protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. And that's a lie, because what it did was it protected me from the chapel 3 times. It didn't protect me from... Oh... I know why. Yeah, you're right. The aquarium counted. That's why. Okay, no. Okay, fair. Alright, yep. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I've never noticed this before. There's a whole other thing down there. Okay, I don't have time. Well, I don't have steps to go down there. I wanted to check if this would work. But that's good to know. I will maybe check that out next time. Oh look! I've got a little campfire going now that it's night time. Does this do anything? Is there anything special here? Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. My shoes are helping actually, yeah, you're right. I'm seeing that. Right, let's just attempt, whoops, wrong way. Putting this in. 1, 2, 1, 3. No, it's not that one either. Okay, fine. Fine. thinking. Have I definitely got my Roman numerals right? I'm sure that's right. Okay, let's see if we can have a nosy down here then. Ah! Well, this might be a place to take my powered up sledgehammer next time I have one. Something going on back there. Ooh. I can hear water, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Very cool. Interesting. There's like all these little ridges, which kind of suggests that someone's built something down there. What else? Anything else down this bit? There's a whole frickin' tunnel! Are you serious? Has this been here all the time, or has this opened up because I've done something? Because, like... What? Oh, this is scary. I don't like this. Can I light this, please? It's been there the whole time. Jeez. Well, I mean, I can't really do anything here. Again, I wonder if the hammer would work, or if this is just here to be like, hey, there was a whole underground thingy. Simon can't jump, you're right. There's no way he can possibly climb over these short boxes. Too bad. Okay, well, that's cool. Oh, I was gonna say there's another secret, but apparently it wasn't even a frickin' secret. Right. Well, one last thing, just before we go. I'm just gonna talk about our progress with the letters, because yes, we finally figured out what it is. So we've only got an I for the first one. The second one, we have something O-U-N-T, which I'm guessing might be mount, but I can't really think of what else it would be, but we'll see. The third one is small. The second one is G something T-E something, might be gates. The last one is E-I-G-H something, which might be eighth. I'm sure it must be eighth. What other word could that possibly be? The next one down is D-A-T-E something, which, I mean, it might just be dates. And then I didn't carry on from there, so that's line 4. So let's go to... if you care enough to stick around, I'm just going to do the last 3 lines. So A3 is C, B3 is R, C3 is A, D3 is C. We don't have E3, but that spells C-R-A-C, so it's probably going to be K. A2 is E. B2 is... Where's B2? B2 is I. C2 is G. D2 is H. So again, that kind of looks like it's going to spell 8 again. There's a whole meme, he's just doing it for the puzzle and not jumping. Well, possibly. I mean, what Herbert said about, you know, me and really enjoying the puzzles, maybe that's right. It's just like, nah, I'm going to do this on hard mode, you know. It'd be too easy otherwise. Don't want to disrespect my uncle's memory by cheating, you know. Alright, so that's the second line, and then the first line at the bottom is, let's see, A1 is S, B1 is A. I'm not sure. I think it's A. A question mark. Don't know what the third one is because that's the one in the entrance with the cards. And then we have D1. Do we have D1? Yes, E. And then we don't have E1 yet. So here's something. Mount small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes? Maybe? The number 8 is significant. Apparently, we've got the thing we got from the Crystal Ball Man. I don't remember what his name is, I'm sorry. Where he talked about how there was 8 red envelopes, 8 pedestals, 8 letters from 8 people. We will only find and read 7, and we have read one of them now, and it was number 7. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably what this is talking about, but I still don't really understand the significance. But at least we've figured it out, like, what the drawings are all about. Extreme braving the East Wing. Absolutely. And my god, this is probably the longest I've streamed in one go. I used to do 4-hour streams, and I would take a break after 2 hours. So this was probably very, very bad for my blood flow and for my health. And theoretically, I'm getting up early in the morning for gym? Question mark? Well, we'll see about that. It's currently, I mean, I don't know about where everyone watching is, but it's currently 11:30 at night for me. So, East Wing, here we come. And I'm supposed to be up in 6-ish hours, 6.5 hours, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyway, I had a lot of fun. I only did 2 days today, so the days are kind of getting longer the more stuff is happening. But I mean, I don't know. Well, like, I might end up doing 1 day for 2 hours the next stream. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? I think the shortest day I've had so far was about 20 minutes before I got completely stuck. But yeah, really enjoying this. I'm going to be streaming next on Monday, 8 PM UK time. And yeah, and I'll actually explore the East Wing, I suppose, and get some more end letters for my 9 words. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining, and hopefully see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.